So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. We have already started here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Hoisted in. So what can they make of this? Now it's Vinicius Junior. Bergkamp. Now it's Pele. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I'm going to pick João Moutinho. I call him the ferret because he can slip into places and cause trouble before opponents can react. Loves to get between the lines and then get his head up. A real creative force.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Ricardo Horta! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
Turan. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Pele. Quarter of an hour played. Sporting yet to have an attempt on goal. To Turan. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pinches it off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Pele. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Salazar. And it's João Moutinho. João Moutinho. He's looking wide. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Victor. Ricardo Horta. Swept in. And that's the keeper's ball. Now it's Bergkamp. And that pass just didn't quite work. Now he's off and running. Grilic. And Ricardo Horta. Salazar. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Pele. He's a sharp little ball here. Back into the middle. Oh, this, and he shoots! Goal! Sporting! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Sporting are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, that's beautifully weighted. Big chance! And he hits the net! A again in a trice, and they are soaring. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Grilic. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Decent chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! Irrepressible! Imperious! That's what makes him what he is! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about them.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Messi goes short. Ball's terrific header. It's loose now, they want to get it back. Moutinho. Salazar. And Ricardo Horta. Ricardo Horta! Great strike, a test for the keeper.
Well, if they hope to have any chance...
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Sporting are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead.
E vamos receber os nossos jogadores. Grande aplauso. Substituição para o Sporting. Número 15.
Here we go again.
Messi. Número 20.
That pass has been well intercepted.
Sérgio Busquets. Número 14. Número 8.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Número 16. Bale. Número 25. Número 17. Número 13. Neymar. Número 11.
It is a fantastic goal! A finish right from the top draw. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Sporting are having a ball here. Grilic. That pass isn't the best. Puskás is herring after that one. Ricardo Horta. Salazar. Tries to dink it through. It's a goal kick. And he's forced to go back. Beckenbauer. Cannavaro. Puskás. Played out towards the right wing. Thinks about the shot. Salazar. And Ricardo Horta. Now it's Grilic.
Sporting are clearly enjoying a very good...
He's tried one! Oh, there was plenty on that.
Sporting Braga are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Moutinho, almost an hour gone. Salazar. Played out wide. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. This looks promising. Ricardo Horta is having a shot! And yes, it's there! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, I think his job here, Peter, is going to be to reinvigorate that attack. Just change the rhythm up front.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Thuram. Moutinho. Ricardo Horta. Ricardo Horta proves just a little bit too strong. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. He's having a go! And that is high.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
And it's Bale. Salazar. That's Grilic. Salazar. Out towards the flank. Oh, that's nice. And the ball is out of play. Sporting Braga making consecutive changes here. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. But it's Thuram. And this is Bale. Ricardo Horta. Sporting Braga finding their passes. Neymar is onto it in a flash. That is ended up in no man's land. Searching passes played there. Neymar picks it up out wide. There's no flag. And it's played in. He gets big. Off the post. It's in. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Sporting are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Moutinho. Pass somewhat off target. Always chance for a shot! No mistake! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Sporting Braga grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Looking for options for movement.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, looks as... He's got tall! Oh, brilliant save! Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Sporting Braga can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And here's the chance to counter. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Knocks it out wide. Played with finesse. Out of play for a goal kick. Spread it left. Now it's Neymar. Dinks one through. No luck with that dink over the top. And that's it. Sporting, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Cristiano Ronaldo.